Okay, so let's talk. It's Cultural Commentary Tuesday. Mr. Devoted Tiff here, and I was going to talk today about foundational Black American versus African American, but we're going to have to put a pin in that because we must talk about Sunday. We must talk about Benito because that performance. Well, first, let me just show you some of my live reactions as soon as I saw the sugar cane. Sugar cane. Okay, man.
Martin? Oh my god. It's North Central Latin and South America. Oh my god. I'm not supposed to be crying at the Super Bowl.
Right. So back to the commentary. What I was noticing immediately after kind of gave me the ick, and it seemed like the comments, a lot of them were saying, I don't understand what he was saying, but it was a vibe. I don't understand Spanish, but it was cool. Like, and I was, as a theater kid, performing arts kid, creative professional, all those things, I just found that to be really interesting because when people go to the opera, say they see in La Boheme, something like that, the comments usually are, it was so beautiful, it was amazing, it sounded wonderful, you could feel the emotion. And no one ever really goes out of their way to say, I don't understand Italian, but it sounded great. Or if you go to see Shakespeare or a choir and they sing in Latin, it's just celebrated that they did it in the original language, the original text. But for some reason, I just want to know why is not understanding Spanish or not understanding what he said the headline. Why are people leading with that? It's like you have to put this qualifier or disclaimer on it. You can't just say, I enjoyed it. It was amazing. I love the symbolism. It was beautiful. And I'm wondering, is that something that people feel like they had to do because it's Spanish and that's not considered a high art, high language? I'm so confused by that. And I was wondering, did anyone else notice that and what y'all thoughts were on that? And let me know in the comments. And before y'all come for me, because I know some people are going to say, oh, people meant no harm in saying that. They weren't meaning it as a bad thing. They were meaning it as a beautiful thing. I do believe that, but I do believe some people said it and maybe were completely, it was in their subconscious that they needed to bring that up and they didn't even realize that they did it. So that may be something to look into for some people, you know what I mean? Anyways, this is Miss Devoted Tiff signing out.